Maxus Philippines came up with a quaint peg for the launch of the fifth model in its local lineup, the Maxus Power of Fives. The idea starts from the Maxus D60 becoming the fifth model it launched into the local market, joining the G50 MPV, the T60 pickup, the G10 van, and the V80 van. The D60 is Maxus' entry into the compact SUV segment, offering two variants, the 5-seater 1.5T Pro and the 7-seater 1.5T Elite. Both are powered by a 4-cylinder inline 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline engine, coupled to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that generates 169 PS and 250 Nm of torque. Maxus Philippines execs are confident that the D60 styling, drivability, spacious cabin, comfort, and convenience features, modern amenities, as well as its price point will resonate with Filipinos looking for the ideal family SUV.
The styling is excellent. Performance, superior. The solidity and drivability is magnificent. So it's perfect for our market at this current point in time. The Filipinos really love crossovers and the SUVs.
From a product perspective or from a brand perspective, each would have its own niche. Maxus would cater more towards more family-oriented individuals. For the case of the D60, the offering of the third row is unique, at least for compact SUVs at that price range. And that is the intent, to differentiate the product vis-a-vis the other models, and in turn also be a consideration of subcompact SUV buyers who would also want those 7 seats with that look of an SUV.
The D60 is just the first of 5 new model launches Maxus plans for 2021.
This is the first of 5 model introductions that we are planning for. There are already 2 confirmed, so we will be teasing you in the next few months on our second confirmed model to be introduced this year, plus 3 more that we are working on to also introduce within this year. Total of 5.
With the launch of the D60, the confirmed arrival of a second new model by the middle of 2021, and 3 more being planned for the rest of the year, Maxus is targeting a 5-fold increase in the sales volume.
Our aim for this year is actually 1,000, since basically the past few months we've accumulated the total sales of around 200 units, and the 5 times factor would be based on our 200 sales. So 1,000 would be the objective for this year.
To help achieve this 5-fold growth in sales, Maxus is implementing a 5-point V-Care program that covers the following: a 5-year warranty or 100,000-kilometer program, 5-year free emergency roadside assistance, 5-month supply of parts inventory, on-site and virtual product support and home service or pickup and delivery, low cost of maintenance that makes every Maxus 22% more affordable over 5 years.
One of the most critical components in terms of selling any model of any brand would be after sales. 5 V-Care programs which we are offering right now and which we are actually working on.
Maxus is also growing its dealership network, which now counts at 8.
We are planning at least 5 dealer appointments. South Luzon, North Luzon. We are also looking at also in Mindanao. We are going to introduce you to our new partners as the year progresses. That's one of our top priorities, to actually grow the network so that we can bring the brand to the provinces.
Maxus Philippines is now making the rounds of banks, reintroducing the brand and presenting its plans for the year. It understands that banks and vehicles financing are critical components for completing sales.
It's better actually since the start of the year. They have their targets too for this year, and it's better profiles of applicants right now. And we're actually going around the banks, reintroducing the brand, our plans for the year, the launch of the D60. So of course, BPI would be one of our preferred partners, along with 6 or 7 more banks. We need to have a deep down dive, not only the top banks, but even the second and the third tier banks. But Yes, as to your point, especially at this time, financing is still a critical component of successful sales, and we're working with bank partners to actually promote the brand.
Maxus expects the D60 to become a major factor in building brand recognition as well as in driving sales.
The past months, our top three volume drivers would be the G10, the T60, and the G50. That would be in that order. Now, the D60 will be a critical player in terms of volume. We are envisioning the D60 to be in the top three.